Hey guys, welcome back to Houndlander Gaming. My name's Matt, otherwise known as SpitfireHound, and today we're going to be playing Men of War 2 on Steam. Thank you to the developers for providing a code for this. Men of War 2 is a real-time tactics game set in and around the eastern and western fronts of World War 2. You can play as different countries, and there is more of an emphasis on the tactics and the actual fighting than in other games like, say, Command and Conquer Generals, where there is base building and creating units.
Who are you?
I wish you good health, Comrade Brigade Commissar. Lieutenant Slusser of the 92nd Border Detachment.
What is going on here?
The artillery hit us before dawn. Our whole post was torn to shreds. I was lucky to be on patrol with my platoon. We weren't hit. We held the line on the shore for 6 hours until they outflanked us on both sides.
Things got serious. Tell me, are any of our forces ahead?
Yes, infantry have been deployed there. I think the 45th Rifle Division.
I see. Well, best of luck to you, Lieutenant.
I just delivered the wounded and replenished the ammo. Back to battle.
How much longer must we wait for you? And by the way, who's the commander of your battalion, Lieutenant?
Comrade General, we were bombed on our patrol. Our captain didn't make it, so it looks like I'm the commander now.
Go on, lead your men to battle, Lieutenant. Your task is to hold the Germans back, preventing them from capturing the whole village.
Some artillery to strengthen us would be good.
Take the company mortars under your command for now.
I jumped straight in without going through any tutorials and just tried to pick up as I could going through the game. So it was a bit finicky at the beginning, and that was my fault for not wanting to go through the tutorials. But once I got used to it and realised that there was more of an emphasis on the tactical side of things and, you know, holding positions, the incremental change in the battlefield, then it started to come together more, you know, moving soldiers into trenches, moving artillery pieces into more beneficial positions and fortifying those positions. It all did start to come together. It wasn't easy per se, you know, but it was fun. It was fun to have a different view on an RTS, and as I went along, you know, there were some things I missed, like in the aforementioned Command and Conquer Generals. I missed, you know, the tried and true base building, the creating units. Obviously, this here mission, I was relying on what units were provided to me, which early on, because of some of my own decisions, I lost a few of the units, you know, from throwing them into enemy fire without really thinking ahead. Had I not captured those mortar positions, it could have ended really badly.
With such mortars, we'll definitely defend ourselves.
Готовы размяться. Слушаю, командир. Заряжай!
Сосредоточить огонь на пехоте!
Огонь прямой наводкой. Прикрытие! Бой готов.
За мной, братцы!
Жду приказа.
We repelled the attack somehow, but we don't have much left to give.
Well, I'm afraid there will be no reinforcements unless a 253rd Regiment arrives. For now, use this brief respite to help the wounded and bolster our defenses.
Comrade commanders, the artillery regiment has arrived.
Ah, finally! Major Bashkov's equipment. Let's go take a look. Hello, Bashkov. You've had your share of fights on the road, haven't you?
The Germans broke through on the flank, so we had to get into action right out of the gate. 2 batteries were completely destroyed, but it looks like we drove them back behind the hills.
All right, Major. Take your positions. A new attack is coming, and I'm afraid this time they'll use armored vehicles.
Yes, Comrade General.
Какие будут указания? Вас понял.
How much longer will they attack? These tanks are endless.
Готовы размяться. Слушаюсь.
You and your battalion lieutenants could catch the Germans at the crossing by surprise and throw them back across the river. Oh, tank crew. Who are you? Where are you from?
The 67th Regiment of the 34th Tank Division, Comrade General. We set out an alert and met Popel, our Brigadier Commissar. Surely you two know each other.
Of course I know him.
Popel said that your 45th Division here needed assistance against the Germans. I'm here with his permission, but I'm afraid that Colonel Vasilyev, our division's commander, will have my head for such capriciousness.
Ah, my friend, no one will take anything from you. Just help us drive the Germans away from the crossing.
Поехали! Считайте выполнено. Жду приказа. Слушаю, командир. Есть цель? Расчет слушает. Плюс завершился.
So we're coming to the end of the gameplay. I only played the first mission. It was about 35 to 40 minutes of gameplay, I think, that I've cut down into this shortened video. As you probably saw, I'm not the best at the game in this brief foray into it, but I did have fun. I intend to go back to it and try and get better at it and understand it more. I'm not really a big multiplayer person in general, so I will keep playing the single player. And it's just fun because it does seem like a more realistic depiction of what war is like in an RTS, you know, compared to other games, like mentioned several times, Command and Conquer. So yeah, if you're into RTS games but looking for a more realistic take on it, definitely give Men of War 2 a go. If you're looking to buy it, please go to the CD keys link in Houndlander Gaming's Twitter bio. Thank you all for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.
Mankind falls, this almighty cause.